Welcome to our Structural Investment channel. Today, we dissect the dual forces currently shaping global and Indian equity markets, the relentless expansion of the AI thematic, and the significant retreat in global crude oil prices. These two powerful currents are not merely influencing daily sentiment but are actively reshaping sector valuations and national economic trajectories. We will provide an institutional perspective on these developments, identifying both opportunities and areas requiring careful risk assessment. The global AI rally continues its formidable ascent, reigniting investor interest across the semiconductor value chain. Blowout results from key players like Micron, coupled with robust forecasts from Qualcomm, have injected over $400 billion in market value across related companies. This resurgence calms prior jitters, validating the structural demand for high-performance computing necessary to power the AI revolution. SK Hynix, for instance, surged impressively following Micron's lead, underscoring the interconnectedness of this pivotal industry. This represents a significant breakout watch for firms contributing to the AI backbone. Shifting our focus to the Indian subcontinent, the market has experienced a distinct uplift, predominantly fueled by a significant decline in global crude oil prices. As oil cools below $73 per barrel, reaching pre-Iran war levels, India, a net oil importer, benefits immensely from reduced import bills and inflationary pressures. This structural tailwind has powered major indices like the Sensex and Nifty higher, extending a weekly winning streak and bolstering overall market sentiment. This demonstrates a critical macroeconomic advantage for the Indian economy. Direct beneficiaries of the cooling oil prices include India's automotive and aviation sectors. Nifty Auto, for example, jumped over 2%, with Maruti Suzuki, M&M, and Ashok Leyland leading gains. Simultaneously, Interglobe Aviation, the parent company of Indigo, has seen a sharp rise in futures open interest, signaling increased institutional activity. These sectors typically face significant input cost pressures from fuel, and their current performance indicates a structural easing of these headwinds, presenting a breakout watch for select names in the mobility segment. Beyond immediate sector impacts, India's real estate market continues to demonstrate robust underlying demand. Housing sales across 9 major cities rose 19% in April to June, a remarkable performance despite global uncertainties. This resilience is further supported by favorable financing conditions and urban migration trends, positioning the realty sector as a breakout watch for structural growth. The sustained capital deployment within this space suggests confidence in India's domestic consumption narrative. Globally, precious metals have experienced considerable pressure, with gold prices falling 6,000 rupees per 10 grams and silver tanking 15,500 rupees per kilogram in a short span. This rapid decline is largely attributed to renewed rate hike fears and a stronger dollar as global inflation data is awaited. For investors with substantial exposure to gold and silver, this environment warrants a trim consideration assessment for tactical adjustments, particularly as central banks navigate persistent inflationary signals. The dynamics of global oil supply remain a critical macroeconomic factor. While prices have cooled, OPEC's internal politics continue to unfold. Iraq, for instance, initially warned of potentially quitting OPEC if it didn't receive a quota hike, only to walk back the threat later. This highlights the ongoing tension within the cartel regarding output limits. Meanwhile, a major Saudi oil terminal is restarting, further contributing to supply normalization, impacting global energy cost projections. India's broader market performance has shown remarkable resilience. Despite Nifty being up only 2% over the last 2 years, the current environment of falling oil prices and easing geopolitical risks could be a precursor to a sustained bull run. Instances of multibaggers emerging, even in a relatively muted Nifty year, indicate deep value opportunities found by astute investors, particularly as foreign institutional investors show signs of correcting previous divestment trends. This is a broad, breakout watch for India's market cap expansion. Capital market activity in India also reflects this dynamism, with notable public offerings. The IRFC offer for sale worth 2,212 crore rupees recently opened for retail investors. While initial subscription rates for IPOs like CSM Technologies have been modest, the pipeline for upcoming IPOs, including major players like NSE, Jio, Septo, and SBI Mutual Fund in the second half of 2026, signals robust long-term growth expectations and structural shifts in capital allocation. The expanding footprint of AI is creating demand far beyond just chips. There's an unquenchable thirst for infrastructure, propelling sectors like water utilities. Companies involved in water management and supply are seeing their stocks rise significantly, sometimes up to 45%, driven by the massive water requirements of AI data centers. Furthermore, Anthropic's latest hiring spree clearly indicates where AI data centers are being strategically built, highlighting a critical infrastructure breakout watch beyond traditional tech names. A word of caution on global valuations, particularly concerning China's future industries investment boom. While innovation is essential, the rapid capital inflows are sparking valuation bubble concerns. This echoes historical patterns where speculative exuberance can outpace fundamental growth, necessitating a trim consideration for overextended positions in nascent, highly hyped sectors. Investors should exercise diligence in assessing intrinsic value against perceived future potential. Finally, several individual Indian corporate developments merit attention. Interglobe Aviation, as mentioned, continues to show strong interest. Tata Power's Mundra operations extension approval, alongside Ola Electric's battery milestone, showcases advancements in critical infrastructure and future mobility. Meanwhile, Kalpataru Projects International's upcoming dividend and Guinea Filament's potential as a watchlist candidate demonstrate nuanced opportunities within various market capitalizations, reinforcing the breadth of India's structural investment landscape. In summary, the market narrative for 2026 is profoundly shaped by the dual catalysts of AI's enduring expansion and the stabilizing effect of lower crude oil prices. For India, these trends present a significant tailwind, particularly for energy-sensitive sectors and broader market indices. Globally, while AI continues its breakout watch trajectory, prudent risk management remains paramount, especially in areas of extreme valuation extension. Investors must continue to monitor evolving inflation data and central bank policy, which remain critical variables influencing long-term structural returns.